I'm Bob from Virgin.com Music, and I'm here with the rather awesome Duran Duran backstage at VFestival in Melbourne. So, how are you doing, guys?
I think we're fairly acceptable for gentlemen of our proclivities.
Ah, I see. And how are you?
Yeah, having a great time.
And so, are you digging Melbourne? It seems to be a bit of a...
Digging it?
Digging it. So I'm trying to be down with the kids. That didn't work, did it? I'm frankly too old to
bring
be
me a
saying
shovel.
I like this city, I must say. It feels like a real city. I think it's far less transient than probably Sydney is. Seems to have a really strong community. And I was amazed, actually, that I found out the other day that when we first came here in the 80s, there was half as many people here. So the population had doubled since the early 80s, so there you go.
You've been to see Spam a lot?
I went last night, actually.
Is it good?
Fantastic, yeah.
Who plays King Arthur here?
I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. It was cool, though. And it was really cool to see an Australian audience, really getting into the English sense of humour.
So obviously you've beautifully evolved over the past, 30 years, is it? Without wanting to kind of make it sound scary.
Well, evolution's better than decay, isn't it, really?
Yeah. How do you guys kind of keep the creative juices going? Obviously you've worked with Timbaland, Timberlake on the new record. Do you guys actively search for new inspiration out there, or do they come to you?
I think if you search too hard, you'll never find it. You have to be able to put your finger on it is what you're after. I mean the Timbaland, Justin Timberlake thing we'd been talking about for a couple of years, and it sort of fell into place at the right time. But I don't know. We don't know what we'll do for the next record. It's always different.
There's talk of working with Mark Ronson, isn't there?
Yeah,
I think
we're going to work with Mark.
I think that's already out of the bag. So, but I think it's a combination of keeping your eyes and ears open. I mean, we're all into contemporary music. We're not the kind of guys that just think, all the best music was made in 1983. We're always looking around and listening.
So where to next for you guys? Obviously we're Australia at the minute.
It's Perth tomorrow, isn't it?
Perth tomorrow, yeah, we're all on a plane over there.
And then we're going to Jakarta the day afterwards. We're going to go through the Far East up to Japan and Hong Kong and Korea.
Also going to America, touring Europe, maybe South America.
Yeah, Europe's going to be in, June, July.
Right.
Quite a long year.
Yeah. What is it about the VFestival in particular that's persuaded you to do the whole festival thing? Obviously, you guys can tour in your own name and do the whole worldwide thing.
Well, I think there is something quite appealing about the festival sometimes, particularly when they've got a bill like this, because we tend to steer clear of the slightly heavier festivals that I don't think our audience would like the other bands on, and it just wouldn't be a good fit. But with this, when we were asked to do it and we saw the lineup, which wasn't complete at that stage, but it was already looking great, we thought, it's an opportunity to play to a lot of people. It's great here playing outdoors at this time of year, people get to see a lot of different acts, it's a different way of consuming music.
Excellent. Well, I'm really glad that you graced VFestival as well as taking time out from the hectic days to chat to me for Virgin.com. I'll let you guys get on and get ready for your set later on. So good luck with the headline slot tonight. Look forward to seeing you, and I'll be checking you out in Perth as well. Good. So thanks again, and see you there. Cheers, guys.